Oh my God.
Okay. Okay, let's.
We're gonna recognize that.
Okay, kids, come on, let's settle down. If you don't settle down, I'm gonna use this stun gun on you. Oh, just kidding. I wouldn't really.
Well, no wonder we're closing down.
Welcome to your first full day of Camp Mapledale.
Heck yeah, baby.
I am your camp director,
Didn't do that.
Mr. Buchholz. It's spelled B-U-H-O-L-Z. Buchholz. It's a German. It's a German name. Amen. Stop it. Anyway, let me tell you, you are definitely the cream of the crop, or whatever it is they call it these days. It is sad that due to low funding with our current loss of our sponsors, we will be closing the camp. So, be proud for your place in this historic year here at Mapledale. Oh, but we expect you to follow in the scouting laws and oaths as you would in your everyday lives for as long as scouting, well, for the rest of your lives. Enough business. Let's go have some fun. But after you rounded off the corners, you know, this whole thing, as you round it off, then we're gonna start to carve a little bit more indentations and things like that and get a little more intricate. So.
There's fewer people here than last year, look.
Dude, check out what I made.
What is that?
You know that new watch phone Robin Richter wears?
Yeah, it's like $1,000.
I know, so I made my own.
Wait, what? How did you make your own?
I took a 3-megapixel CCD and mounted it in the bezel and connected it via micro USB to a 25 nanometer quad-core 3 gigahertz processor under the watch circuitry. It's lithium-powered and recharges via the solar cell under the LCD.
Whoa, dude, Geek Squad, dumb it down.
Oh, okay, so basically I took my dad's old camera phone and built it into this watch.
That is my old phone. I've been looking for that.
Isn't that awesome?
Does the basics. It makes calls, takes pictures, does texting. Oh, and it even has a GPS.
Dude, that means we could leave a geocache box.
I took a picture of Mr. Blue Balls. Put the picture into the GPS. See that red dot?
Yeah.
That is now him. Basically uses the Fed's facial recognition software, so I can track him wherever he goes.
That's awesome.
Yeah. See? He's walking. I can track him where he walks.
I'm sure I want to follow him wherever he goes. But maybe we could use it to find some real food. This stuff sucks.
Don't harp on the cook too much.
Define too much, Dad.
None. At all. Zero. No harping.
What's the matter, Cliff? Still don't like the food?
I'm sure it's fine. It's just, we're not camping.
It's regulations. Plus, it gives you boys more time to work on your merit badges.
Well, my dad said that it took responsibility away from the scouts. And honestly, you're no Iron Chef. But I'm sure it's fine.
No offense taken. I'd probably rather eat what you're making. What are you doing?
Recycling.
Wow. This thing's pretty accurate. Even has the trails of the camp labeled.
Dude, we need to leave a geocache box. I mean, like, that way if they actually close the camp down, Then, like, years from now, they can see what we put in it.
Like what?
I don't know, my scout book, roll of toilet paper, barbecue sauce and cherries. Oh, that's a fish. Oh, he's a big one. He's a big one. Oh, look at him. Catch him. Nice. He's huge.
Say lunch.
Lunch.
Safety first. Ready. Fire! Cease firing. Check your target.
What is that? Your tater tot gun?
Check this out.
Dude. Yeah, safety first.
Must be those new red potatoes.
Okay, ready? Fire! Hold your fire, cease firing. Go ahead, check your targets.
What? I never got my rifle merit badge.
Yeah, let me see this thing. Hey, Zeke.
Jeez, what's up his butt?
Oh, he's just been a bit of a schwanz since Kira dumped him.
Kira dumped him?
Yeah, finally.
So does that mean your sister's available?
No.
Okay.
Okay, we're all back. Is everybody ready?
No.
Dude, really, come on.
Hold your fire, hold on. Ammon's still looking for his breakfast. Come on back, Ammon. Hold on, what the hell? Hold on, hold your fire.
Tony, yeah. Oh, no. First aid for a gunshot wound.
Pressure.
Okay. Someone go to the cabin and get 911.
Go.
Hey, stop!
The Boy Scouts of America received a big blow today when yesterday young scouter Ammon Halpin was shot on the rifle range at Camp Mapledale in Petty County.
Well, at this point, I knew that the doors of scouting were going to be closed for good.
And handling of the
And
firearms.
all the so-called experts seemed to know what was the best for the Boy Scouts of America.
What could this mean for the Boy Scouts of America? Our scouting trauma analyst, Clay Scanlon, explains.
They claim to serve the public, when in fact, they promote cultural elitism and religious intolerance.
Nick, you know what I'm talking about? Have you heard about this? Scouts getting shot at scout camp? What's this?
People need to understand that we have a crisis on our hands.
It seems as if we have a crisis on our
With this crisis,
They claim to be friends of nature, when in fact, they just invade the forest, terrorize and kill its inhabitants.
Right, get that new sharpshooter merit badge. They got a new target out there at the Boy Scout rifle range. Each other.
There are children playing with fire, with knives, with guns.
They play with guns. They They play with knives. They play with fire.
Guns and fire and knives. They play with guns. They play with fire. Kids are getting hurt.
Where there is smoke, there is fire.
They handle knives. They light fires wherever they want to.
They give them medallions for performing well with the guns, or performing well with the knives, or building the biggest fire as quickly as you can.
They trampled on my flowers.
The Pinewood Derbies promotes streetcar racing.
A little boot camp for juveniles.
How many of those people that you know that are those Unabomers, they're teaching them skills that could make them become terrorists?
The guy that bombed down in Oklahoma City, all of them have been in the Boy Scouts. They are frankly just like a terrorist organization.
They're basically like a terrorist group.
You want to talk about getting away with things? Have you seen the uniforms that they wear? Idiots.
Every single one of them.
Federal government needs to step in and
stop this crisis.
Why can't the government get involved with it?
The government should probably come in and regulate.
The government needs to step in. Any kind of terrorist situation needs to be handled by the government. I actually want the government to stay out of my business and my kids' business, too.
Well, if you don't want the government to step in, why don't you denounce them yourself?
I don't think denouncing is something that's going to help the situation.
An organization that's all about the United States and how wonderful it is.
It's not like we're all about the U.S.
And there's the answer right there. Your boys are in it, so you think it's a good organization.
That was just
No.
fun.
The investigation is over.
Due to recent events and public scrutiny, this court mandates a cease and desist of the organization known as the Boy Scouts of America. This organization will finalize and discontinue all meetings, advancements, contributions, and outings within the given deadline of 3 months from this date, being September 12th. Young men will have to find other government-approved avenues to perform these similar activities. Violators of this mandate, after said approved and appointed date, will be prosecuted within the fullest extent of the law.
The judge's ruling has now been posted. September 12th is the day for the official closing of the Boy Scouts of America. This gives the Scouts approximately 3 months to wrap up all of their dealings with the public. So now to talk about the murder of Scouter Ammon Halpin, I think justice has been served with the judge's ruling today. Obviously, there are government-approved avenues for these boys, but what about the young men who continue to practice scouting? I guess only time will tell where they turn to next.
At least I still had Robin Richter. I woke up to his music every morning. His music really spoke to me. Saying freedom, love for his country, and chicks. Mostly about chicks. It was September 11th. Time to plant flags. I usually pay my respects by wearing my dad's old scout uniform. It's a classic that's hard to find.
Bradley, don't forget to wear your helmet.
Jeez, I won't.
Why are you even making him wear that stupid helmet? It's not like the regulators are gonna come in and bust a 12-year-old mid-shower.
Cliff, it's the law, and we all have to be responsible to do our part to nip this problem in the bud.
Hey, speaking of nipping, where's the fingernail clippers? I've got this really nasty hangnail.
Ew, I put them in Mom's room.
Well, you can go get them.
You can go get them.
I'm not going in there.
You can bite it off for all I care.
You can go get them because you put them in there, and they belong in the bathroom. Little miss, do our part, be responsible.
Fine.
I'm down the street from Saunders Bay High School where the firefighters are putting out the blaze. The pipe bomb under the toilet
Since my dad's passing,
Fortunately,
my
the
mom was
man
never
in
the
bathroom
same.
was able to get out
She
before
became
the explosion,
gullible,
so no one was hurt.
and her new
But
boyfriend,
officials
Jackson,
now have reason to believe
took
that
advantage of
two
it.
suspects captured.
Here, put this on.
Is that today?
Yeah, put it on.
Hey guys, these are the new regulations of what we can and can't put up for the holidays.
Really?
Ridiculous.
Yeah, it says we're no longer allowed to call it the holidays, but winter festivities. That way it covers everyone's holidays and no one's offended anymore.
I remember when we called it Christmas.
Can we put up a tree?
It says no trees, but a festive plant of sorts. No nativities, no lights, and stars have been banned as well. There are new special greeting signs available at government buildings and certain discount chains.
Can we give presents?
Of course we can give presents. It's the whole reason for the season in the first place.
Really? Agonizing.
Hey, hurry up so we can be done and get to school on time.
Can I quit school like you?
No. Someone has to have real book smarts in this family.
You guys going to school in those uniforms?
It's September 11th. We're putting up flags.
Yeah, you got a problem with that?
Not me, but you're gonna get yourselves beat up.
You think so?
Dude, it's really important you wear your scout uniform today.
I can't wear it to school.
There's nothing wrong with it.
They'll make fun of me.
Dude, it's September 11th. Plus, can we show a little respect while I'm finishing my eco project?
Don't blame me if you get treated like a girl.
Okay, I'm gonna flip the switch, Mr. Cuddles.
Eddie Thornburg was a scout in the classic sense. He was also a brainiac.
Oh, crap. Gotta go, Mr. Cuddles.
His dad was our scoutmaster and a good friend of the family.
Hey, buddy, have a good day at school.
You too. You have a good day at... Well, looking for work. See ya, Dad.
It'll come. Just takes a little time. I'm very confident. Got my CV cooking.
Though he recently lost his job at the high school, which is usually hard to do in the public school system.
We need to drop Kira off?
No, she's gonna stay in the car and knit mittens all day.
So, did you graduate already?
No, I'm working on it.
Hey, Eddie, heard about your dad. I'm sorry, man.
What happened to your dad?
Got laid off.
Don't worry. He'll find work. He always does.
We posted flags during all the patriotic holidays for a year in our neighbors' yards. And that was the way for us to raise money for the flagpole we erected. This was my Eagle project. The neighbors loved the flags, except for one.
Oh, hold on. What are you guys doing?
Oh, it's September 11th. We thought you were on the list for a flag. We did it on the 4th of July.
You know, I think maybe it's better if we just don't do a flag anymore. Our neighbor across the street, she wasn't very happy about it, and, well, she's a lawyer. Well, I know that you kids wouldn't understand, but if you could just...
Oh, no, it's fine. Do you want your money back?
No. You keep it. You boys are doing a fine job. It's just...
Now, this guy was a real tool, pushed around by his anti-American neighbor. Now, I can't prove it, but I think she was the one who called the PC police.
You know, you guys don't really have to wait for me. I can wait out by myself.
Oh, that's too bad. We're gonna wait for you. Because Mom thinks you're a stupid 8-year-old instead of a stupid 12-year-old. She'd get mad. I'm just saving us a lot of trouble. Dude, are you seriously gonna take that thing to school? They might take it away.
No, I'll just put it in the trunk with the rest of the stuff.
My trunk is not your locker.
Hey, I'm just deleting my pictures.
So delete your pictures.
Who is this? Did you take this picture?
Yeah, I don't know. It was someone I saw running after Ammon was shot, but I couldn't catch up to him. I tried to take a picture, but it didn't work. I was trying to do that GPS thing, but it said not enough information.
Dude, this could be big.
Well, the picture's too blurry. The cops said case closed. They just said it was Mr. Blue Balls.
That is not Mr. Booholes.
My brother Bradley always seemed to struggle with friends. He has a hard time standing up for himself. September 11th was no different.
Hey, Army boy, what are you wearing that for?
It ain't quite Halloween yet, punk.
Yeah. Don't you watch the news? Your scouting troop's dead.
Hey, kid. Sit down. I can't legally drive this bus until you're sitting.
I'm supposed to wear it when I'm working on an eagle project. You're not an eagle. You're a chicken.
Son, sit down. We're already late.
You look more like a Girl Scout to me.
School was as tolerant as usual, welcoming all who desired a well-rounded education.
Uh-oh. Doesn't look like you're gonna make it through there, are you, bud? Bodily management. We got a big one over here. Go ahead and go with him.
Got her. Whoa, hey there, Hansy. You gonna buy me dinner first? My fingernail clippers. I forgot to trim my fingernails.
Not today, you don't.
Well, can I at least, like, write my name on them so I can get them back?
Are you kidding me? After the fingernail clipper massacre at Greenwich High School last year? I don't think so.
Fingernail clipper massacre?
How many died? Nobody, but somebody could have got seriously injured.
So then it wouldn't be the fingernail clipper massacre, it'd be the fingernail clipper massacre that could have been but wasn't.
What are you looking at?
Nothing.
With Mr. Thornburg no longer our homeroom teacher, everyone was wondering who was going to take his place. Zeke was the class terror. He always seemed to get away with things. It's amazing he was even in our scouting troop. He was great with weapons, terrible with knots. I guess it was time for me to exercise the zero tolerance policy.
All right, you can all sit down. I am here.
Excuse me? He's saying foul, disgusting things about me.
Quiet down for a minute. And what's your name?
Amy.
Amy, don't worry about him. That's just his way of expressing himself. And you're gonna have to get used to it if you want to live a more tolerant life in this modern day and age. Okay, thank you. I am Ms. Godfrey. I am your new homeroom teacher. Mr. Thornburg has moved on. I expect each of you to not behave like juveniles in my class.
But isn't that what we are?
All right. You know what I meant. Let's just dive right in.
Miss Godfrey?
Yes, Navy boy?
Zeke has a weapon.
What?
Zeke has a weapon of some kind.
Well, we have the new metal detectors in front of the school. I think it's impossible that anyone would bring a weapon to class.
Yeah, but look.
Hey. Zeke, do you have a weapon in this class?
Like you said, Miss Godfrey, we have metal detectors. How could I bring a grenade into class?
You see, there's no grenade in the classroom, and I think that you are just trying to get Zeke in trouble. And I will not tolerate these kinds of lies in my classroom.
Yeah, but...
Good morning, students. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
We do this now.
Those who do not wish to stand, we respect your right to remain seated.
How's on hearts?
I pledge allegiance.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible,
with liberty
and justice for all.
Make it a good day.
You know better, young man. You are already pushing the limit by wearing this Army uniform getup around here.
It's not the Army, it's the Boy Scouts.
I don't care what it is. You need to learn to live in the more modern world. In fact, go meet Principal Smith in his office now. You and your uniform. Get out of my class.
I cannot believe this. I am so texting my lawyer.
Okay, everyone sit down, please. Everyone set aside your old books. You can recycle them on the way out. We will no longer be using the printed word that Mr. Thornburg gave you. You will see that I placed on your desk a new
available at your school's front office or contact a bodily management counselor. Global warming is a serious matter, one that cannot be taken lightly. That is why as
Leona, your phone's ringing. Leona.
I know what you're trying to do here, Cliff, but you're just gonna have to let it be. You gotta stop stirring things up around here. It's hard enough on me just, you know, keeping all the rules and regulations enforced. I know you're a good kid. You're not trying to cause any trouble, right?
It's just old habit, saying the old pledge, you know? I didn't mean to offend anybody. Was that taken into consideration?
Oh, yes, but others found what you were doing offensive. Have you ever considered why your old homeroom teacher, Mr. Thornburg, isn't around here anymore? I can't handle another lawsuit on my hands.
I know.
Look, if you really want to be part of something, why not be a part of the new program for boys? Boys of the Nation. It's completely government mandated.
Will I get my eagle?
That I don't know, but we can watch the video and find out, okay? I know you're excited. So good.
The Boys of the Nation, the future of America. An organization that encourages happiness and equality for all. Boys learn tolerance, reliance on others, and strict allegiance to the United States and its president. For without the freedoms we are granted from our president, we are nothing. As a member of the Boys of the Nation, you can earn the coveted award, the Flaming Torch, to pass on from one generation to the next. Boys of the Nation, making men out of boys.
Are you joking? Really? Principal Smith, what is that?
Cliff Elliott, come to the office. Cliff Elliott, come to the office.
I'm in here already. Jeez, what's next? My unapproved sponge cake in my backpack?
I'm gonna have to pretend I didn't hear that, Cliff.
Oh, I forgot you were in here. It's your brother. He's at the junior high. He needs a ride home. We tried to get a hold of your mom. Is she out of town?
Yes, she most certainly is.
Look, Cliff, just stay out of trouble. Do your best. Oh, and hey, you should probably leave your sponge cake here for safekeeping. Make it a good day.
Our congressman passed the ban of posting an American flag on public property in order to be more global, more tolerant. And that was right after I raised money to erect a flag for the school.
Let freedom reign. Let freedom.
So there was no use for the poll. I got a smart idea. And that's when I started getting into trouble.
Bradley wearing that uniform sparked a negative chord with Jesse, offended him, and started his rage.
His rage? And you see this as an acceptable reaction?
Well, we don't want to cause any trouble.
Bradley gets the crap beat out of him. And it's Bradley's fault for wearing a scout uniform?
Okay, well, the Scouts haven't had the best history of tolerance. And that uniform represents...
You have no idea what it represents.
We can get him some other clothes.
And Jesse goes unpunished?
Cliff, you're making a big deal about this.
You know, this is Zeke's little brother.
Well,
We will talk to Jesse.
What about I talk to Jesse?
Well, if your mother would just get different clothes for him.
Forget it. We're leaving.
I'm sorry.
Under state law, you are obligated to keep your brother in school.
What was that all about?
Bradley gets a crap beat out of him, and it's his fault. It's both.
I think Cliff's right, Kira. I didn't do anything.
Well, I just don't want to cause a stink at school.
Well, you don't have to come here, do you? We can't all be homeschooled like you.
We have to have approval from the state.
I know, Kira. Mom didn't answer the call.
Mom's not the same anymore. I just wish she'd leave that jerk.
Is Mom gonna be okay?
I gotta get back to work.
So, hey, since you're bringing in the bank and all, I was wondering if I could borrow some money so I can go see Robin Richter. He's coming to concert tonight.
Tonight?
Yeah.
I wish I had money for that.
What? Where are you spending all your money?
Your meals and the electricity so you can listen to Robin? All right, come back around 5 and we'll discuss it then.
If it isn't the late princess.
Sorry it took so long.
Everything all right in the kingdom?
Yeah, no, it's cool.
Stay in the line, Your Highness.
It was hilarious. I am going to sue whoever got me addicted to these things.
I can't believe this.
Our top story this afternoon. Who would ever think this would take place at our very own Petty County High School? A vandal has taken the American flag and placed it on the flagpole without any permission of any kind.
Oh, Cliff.
High School.
Congressman, you want to see this?
Has been reported to the authorities, but because of his age, we cannot reveal his name at this time.
It was like horror. Seeing our school vandalized by an American flag. A blatant disrespect for school property.
However, he is known around the school to be the last Eagle Scout.
Keep me posted on this.
I'll start working on some angles so that we don't let a perfectly good crisis go to waste.
No. Let's just wait and see.
There are so many code violations around here.
I could probably write 6 or 7 violations on this side of the street. Yeah. There's a flag right there. There's a U.S. flag.
Whoa, Angel, what are you doing?
What? I told you, no guns, dude. We shouldn't even have that thing. What are you talking about? What am I talking about? We're dealing with a kid here. He's like 9.
May I help you?
Yes, sir. We received a complaint from one of your neighbors about flags being put in yards, and we noticed there was an American flag in your yard.
And you have a problem with that?
In a way, we do. My name is Marcus. This is my partner, Angel. We're with the Citizens Task Force.
Citizens Task Force?
We're actually investigating the vandalism at the school by a person called the Last Eagle Scout.
Eagle Scout, heard of him?
And your point is?
Point is, we were wondering if the flag in your yard had anything to do with said Eagle Scout.
The flag? The flag was my choice. I did it. As far as I know, it's not illegal on private property. Yet. So I suggest that you, Citizens Task Farce, head on back to your little communist cookout. Okay, bud?
That sounded sarcastic.
A little belligerent, too. I'll handle the next one. You'll handle the next one. Yeah.
May I help you?
Yes, thank you. We just noticed a flag in your yard.
Would you like a flag for your yard?
Why, yeah, how sweet of you. You know, I was just gonna ask, where did you get this wonderful flag from?
Oh, a boy getting his Eagle Scout award.
You don't say.
But, who are you people?
We're from the government. You know, we were just driving by, and you know how hard it is to find a flag these days.
I'm so sorry. Would you excuse me? I do believe I smell some bull cooking.
My, Angel.
Marcus?
Let me do the next door.
Marcus?
It's all up to me.
That's enough, Marcus.
I'm gonna deal with them.
I'm serious.
I can do it. Look at me, I'm an agent.
I've got a gun, Marcus. Fine.
Jude, that kid is here to see you.
Send him in. Hi, Zeke. So, why aren't you in school? Come on, you're the future of this country.
I just wanted to come by and ask you for a favor.
You need more money.
Not exactly. I was just wondering if maybe there's something else I could do to earn the money.
So what do you need? New shoes, a laptop?
I already have a laptop. Well, the car I bought, it's not exactly eco-friendly. Needs some work done to it.
And how much exactly do you think that work would cost?
$30,000.
What about your settlement?
I haven't collected yet, but I will.
Well, I think I might be able to find some work for you.
I know you will.
My court of honor's tomorrow night at Camp Maple Dove.
Oh, I'll do my best to be there. Hey, you didn't see that couple that just drove by?
Couple? No.
I think they're from the city. They're looking for you. You're not in some sort of trouble, are you?
Well, if putting up flags is causing trouble, then guilty as charged.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do.
No, seriously.
After we get this kid, we're gonna come back here, and so help me, I'm gonna get my book out, and I will come from house to house, and I will write everybody up. That is a gas guzzler, and that is the reason this country's in trouble.
I'm there with you, right there.
Oh, Cliff, come here, please.
This amateur video from the local Petty County High School shows the extent that our unnamed Boy Scout has gone to make his extreme statement on school property. Currently, it is illegal to place the American flag on public property.
That's all I did? Really? Wow.
Are you going to turn yourself in?
No, I gotta run. Thank you. Court of honor tomorrow.
Oh, I'll be there, no matter what.
You've been tweeted.
Hello, do you have a delivery? Where's your truck?
I'm an angry customer.
Oh, sorry, this is receiving. You're gonna want to go to customer service.
Yeah? Well, this customer only wants service from one person. Kira Elliott! It's time to pay up!
I'm the one who yells. Stay between the lines.
Is that an angry customer?
Don't make me walk up and down every aisle looking for you.
No, it's my ex-boyfriend.
Now, sir, If you want to see Kira, I can take you to her peacefully.
You don't understand. She owes me money, and I'm living oppressively.
What? Okay, never mind. Look, I just want to minimize the damage here.
And get everyone out of here.
What a great idea.
I know that.
Attention employees. Will everyone but Kira please exit the warehouse post haste? Kira, stay where you are. There are 2 men with guns coming to visit you peacefully.
I don't think peacefully.
You don't. Stay in the lines.
Bad guy here.
Cliff, I need you to come get me now.
What's going on?
Zeke is here, and he's looking for me with a gun.
All right, there he is. We need to stay right close with him.
Yeah, stay close, stay close. Mothership, come in, Mothership. We are in hot pursuit of the last Eagle Scout. Repeat, hot pursuit of the last Eagle Scout. Over.
Hot pursuit. Yeah. You know I will not drive over regulation speed, right?
Yeah, but we gotta keep up with them.
I understand that, but regulation is regulation. And number 2, who's the mothership?
That's back home. It's where we come from. Game time, baby. Let's go.
Those are funny lights.
Oh, it's just the CTF. Pretend police.
Is that the Barbie-mobile?
He's going fast.
I understand that. Okay.
There we go, there we go.
Yeah, we're starting to really get now.
Yeah, we got a hill right here. That's it. I don't have time for this.
Okay. Angel, you mind telling me what you're doing?
It's all right. The CTF can't even carry weapons, not even pepper spray.
Marcus, I'm doing my job.
Oh my gosh. Are you serious? We're just kids.
Hold the car steady.
All right, that's it. Take the wheel.
Gosh, there's... Well, I know he's obviously done something wrong.
Yeah.
Government smart cars.
Come on, he's getting away.
Hey, hold on a second.
Come on!
We've got an issue.
No, what's going on? What's going on?
I don't know what's going on. The car's not working. The car is not working.
What's the deal here?
Are you kidding me?
He's
What's
getting
wrong
away.
with this thing?
He's getting away.
You can't go in there. He's got a gun.
He's also got my sister, you idiot. You, stay in here and you stay low. Out of my way.
Stay inside the lines. Stay inside the lines.
Cliff!
Sister wants you to save her.
What's this all about?
Ask your sister. You're in trouble too, Girl Scout. Like I said, come to the back.
Cliff, I'm here! Get off! Cliff!
You know, we're really lucky Zeke sucks at math. Let's go.
Okay, let's get out of here. Let's go this way. Hurry.
I mean, he went nuts. He came chasing after me on a scooter, and I received wounds to my hands and to my foot. And, I mean, I'm still pretty shaken up.
So, who was the perpetrator?
It was that wannabe Eagle Scout.
Hey, babe.
And he has a slingshot.
Another bear?
That's my son.
As you can see by the
Another bear?
amateur footage by a local high school news team, smoke is billowing from what appears to be
I know where it's downstairs.
What is going on? Are you okay?
Fine, Mom. I'm just in a hurry.
Well, are you in some sort of trouble?
It's all a mistake.
Yeah, we almost died, and somehow it's all my fault.
Oh, well, that can't be true.
It is true.
Jackson!
All right, now it's time for some truth. What is up with Zeke?
He sued me, okay? He sued you?
For what?
For breaking up with him. For breaking his heart.
You can sue for that?
I didn't go to court. I didn't even read any of the documents. I thought he was just making some stupid threats. I didn't realize he was serious.
How much?
$5,000?
$5,000!
And?
He won.
I don't have that kind of money.
Why do you think I've been working so much? You don't think I don't realize that, Mom? I never should have gotten involved with that jerk.
Here's everything, I think.
Pregnant, one thing. Abused, another. But sued? That's a new one.
This is abuse, okay? I didn't ask for any of this. Just because I didn't want to date him anymore doesn't give him the right to sue me.
Leona, don't get yourself involved.
Agenda. Cliff Elliott, 16, tall, blonde hair, last seen wearing his Boy Scout uniform, is currently on the run.
But Cliff didn't do anything.
That's what they all say. It's on the news.
Mom, why are you with this?
Because that loser is my boyfriend.
I'm sorry, but Dad would be ashamed.
Well, what do you want me to do? He's here.
Yeah.
Cliff. Cliff, jump. Oh.
What? There, problem solved. Let's go.
Should probably keep the door locked. You stay here and protect Mom.
Okay.
Who are you, fella?
Been waiting. I bought you guys a little bit of food.
Oh, Mr. Thornberry, that's very nice of you.
Did you see my TV debut?
Yeah. You didn't actually blow up the warehouse, did you?
I'm sure that's how they're making it look.
This is from Eddie. Said he made a few enhancements for you.
Wow, he didn't have to do that.
Yeah. I'm having to make me another one. I might actually be in a new business with a new partner.
Well, see, you've been a firefighter, a school teacher, and now an inventor. Too bad you weren't a rock star.
Yeah, well, somebody else chose that path. Okay, behind this door, this is it. This is it, Scoutmaster Review. Last Scoutmaster in America, last Eagle Scout. Cliff Elliott, are you ready to receive the rank of Eagle?
Honestly, I feel I've done everything I could. Finished my Eagle project. But I feel I'm in so much trouble, I really don't deserve the rank of Eagle.
A, don't say that in there. And B, sometimes the best choices are the hard ones. I think you've just been doing what's right. Come on.
Me too.
You know, having rights and doing the right thing, two totally different concepts. The Constitution is hanging by a thread, and there are very few people out there that really understand its meaning. And now you're one of them. You know, even back when the Scouts were in full swing, achieving the rank of Eagle was a very rare accomplishment. You should be very proud. I know your dad would be. Tomorrow, we're having the Court of Honor, with or without you.
Mr. Thornberry,
No. There'll be time for us to talk about all of that.
When I'm doing 5 to life?
That's the spirit. Okay, get in there. They're waiting for you. Good luck.
Cliff.
Cliff Elliott, come on over. Sorry, it's been a while since I've given a board of review for an Eagle.
No problem.
Sorry you have to meet like this. Now I think you can see the importance of getting your Eagle.
Yes, sir. And how dangerous it can be, too.
Don't worry. Not as many people trust the news as you might think.
So how's your mother doing?
She's doing great.
Really?
Not really. She's not happy. Not herself.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's Jackson. I mean, he pushes her around, says mean things to her, won't get a job, drinks like there's no tomorrow. I just wish...
Yeah, I know. We all miss your father.
It says here you raised money by posting flags during patriotic holidays. Then you used the money to erect a flagpole on the Petty County High School lawn?
Yes, sir.
What were you thinking?
It took a year's worth of patriotic holidays. We were lucky enough to put the pole up before the Marks ban on the flag. Mr. Thornburg helped me accomplish that.
His job loss was not your fault. Just remember that. And the Marks flag ban, it was uncalled for.
I agree, sir. It pains me to see it empty.
Yeah, your dad was a real hero when it came to defending the scouting program.
Yeah, I heard some people hated him for being so proactive about scouting.
Oh, yeah. Certain politicians actually despised him. Why do you think he died in that fire?
Why? What happened?
I know you've been through a lot of adversity lately, and I know there's a lot that you don't know.
About my dad?
Your dad, and the forces that have been working against you.
Okay. I'm ready.
Your dad did die in the fire, as you'd heard. The difference is how and why.
Roger, hey, just talked to the chief. He said he's got no word yet, but we've got to start pumping this water. Otherwise, we're going to be in big trouble. Why don't you run in? I'll call you when I'm ready. Take a radio, will you?
He and Mr. Thornburg were stopped by two people from the government.
Hey, buddy. Are we ready? I'm starting to get some pretty big swells.
Yeah, Roger, hang on a minute. Fellas, sorry, you're going to have to take off, okay?
Whoa, hold on.
Whoa, easy, let go of it.
No, hold up, sir. Listen to me. My name is Marcus. This is my partner, Angel. We're with the Civilian Task Force, and we're going to have to demand that you stop what you're doing right now.
Whoa, stop what I'm doing. We're fighting a forest fire.
No, you're attempting to draw water from this lake, right?
Are you thirsty? What's going on?
Okay, well, not funny, number one. Number two, this lake is indigenous to a fish that is almost extinct, Lyraticus carpus. You draw water from here, you, sir, are clearly breaking EPA code.
EPA code?
Yes.
I've got homes in danger. I've got people's lives, okay? Fish.
I understand that, sir. Listen to me. Have your people stand down and pull your water from someplace else. That's all I'm asking. We're doing our job.
It's too late for that, sir. I've already got a man deep in there. Unless you know of some other body of water nearby,
we
pretty much have
I do know that there's
ready lake to draw from.
Except your dad was already by the fire, waiting for the water. The water that he wasn't able to pump.
Or the water the PC police wouldn't let him use.
Exactly. It was Jude Marks that made the call.
Ron, we've had a lot of memories in this place.
Yeah, like how old this building is, how cold this building is. I don't know about you, but I'm actually looking forward to being in a building that is 72 degrees all the time.
Hello, this is Jude. Resisting? Don't they know the fish in that lake are endangered and we could have them arrested?
How do you know all this?
I have my sources. That's all I can say.
Firefighters, they're trying to draw water from the lake.
Yeah, we'll take whatever steps you think are necessary.
Yes, Congressman.
Congressman?
We've been given permission to take action if necessary.
I need water right now.
Yeah, it's coming right now. Hey, do what you gotta do. Kill me if you have to.
I can't get out of this thing.
Let's go. Come on. You guys have no idea what you're doing.
No idea? We're doing our job.
Idiots. You're gonna kill him. He could die in there.
Send me enough water to get out of here.
All right, sir, you need to get out right now.
Who is this?
Sir, can you hear me? Get out right now. Our hands are tied.
Where's Ted? We need water now.
Yeah. No, it's done. Yeah. No, there's going to be some serious collateral damage on this one.
Really? How bad?
Remember, we must protect the environment at all costs. It's for future generations.
Of course.
But I have a feeling that someone else is pulling the strings. Cliff, people are after you not only because you're in Scouts, but because you know something.
Like who really killed Ammon Halpin?
Do you know?
I think so.
Oh, hey, stop. Whoa, okay, relax.
It's time to pay up.
I owe you nothing.
Zeke, what are you doing?
I'm here to get the last Eagle Scout. Where is he?
Well, he's busy.
Oh, what, doing his court of dishonor?
No, it's Board of Review, actually. I'm surprised you didn't remember. Of course, being paid off, you've probably forgotten.
Paid off?
Oh yeah, paid off, sure. How do you think he afforded that nice new car?
Shut it! This is between me and Cliff.
He doesn't care about Cliff. He doesn't care about the last Eagle Scout. That doesn't matter to him.
Oh, yeah? Those Scouts oppressed me. They made me do things I didn't want to do.
What, popping tents and roasting marshmallows? Ooh, the horror, Zeke.
You want me to show you something I learned?
But I don't have any proof. I tried to take a picture of... Zeke Cavalier.
Mr. Thornburg was always suspicious of him. But Cliff, even when the whole world turns against you, as an Eagle Scout, you must always remember to uphold the Scout law.
This interview's a... Mr. Thornburg, okay?
Yeah, it's a little nauseated. He kicked me. He's got Kira. And a gun.
Whoa. Hold it, Cliff. I'll take her out.
That's just the problem, man. You already did.
Okay, wait. Stop.
You killed Ammon Halpin!
Yeah, you're next.
Come on, Scout boy. Oh, hey, baby.
It's my woodworking merit badge.
I'm so sorry.
You hit the wrong guy.
Yeah, I know. Thanks for coming after me. I know that wasn't easy.
Family Life Merit Badge. Have to get something out of my car. It says he's in that building over there.
Well, no crap, he's in that building over there. We just sat there and watched him go in.
No. You sat there and watched him go in while I raised myself from the dead. It says he's over here. I don't think this thing works in elevators.
Especially old, slow elevators.
Would you rather run stairs, scaredy cat?
It was only a few flights. Seriously.
You didn't just get hit in the face with a 2x4, okay? Look. Look, it's working again. And Zeke's outside. How the hell did he do that? Go down, go down.
Hold on.
My cooking merit badge. And now, I'm gonna kill you. Right here. Now you die.
Stop! Okay? He is not worth it! Cliff! Stop it! Cliff! Please!
Zeke, let's go to a party. Kira, I'm going alone.
Very grateful to have such a wonderful gathering here tonight to support me as I run for another term in office. With your support, I've been able to accomplish so much. And tomorrow, I mark my greatest accomplishment as Scouting closes its doors for good. Scouting has been a terrible and agonizing epidemic of which we needed to take control for the good of our future and for the good of our children. And so tonight, we honor those who have so valiantly fought this fight. And I'm glad to welcome among us my right-hand man, Mr. Ron Erasmussen. And rock icon, Robin Richter. Who will sing for us a little bit later. Thank you, Ron. Thank you. Thank you all very, very much for your support. For your voice.
Excuse me. Sorry. Hey, Jude. How about you tell the truth for once?
Somebody grab that Scott. He's gonna kill that
Somebody arrest that kid! Yeah, get this little Boy Scout, even though it's you, paying this little sphincter boy to try and kill me.
Come on, somebody, grab him.
Just like you sent him to scout camp to kill Ammon Halpin.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
And you killed my father in that fire.
I don't even know who your father was.
You and the office you hold is a hoax.
Okay, kid, listen to me. You need to calm down, okay? Drop the gun. This is not the way to do it. Okay? This is not the way to go. Kid. He's not listening to me. He's not listening to me at all. Kid, listen to me. You need to drop the gun. Okay, a couple of guys talk. That's all we need to do. Just drop it, okay? Let's talk about it. All right, let's go have maybe a soda or something. Yeah.
Someone please don't let him kill me.
Okay, let's...
Your fly's undone.
Get the gun! Get the gun! Get the gun! Get the gun! Where's the clip? Where's the clip? I got him, Marcus! I got him!
Virtue is the enemy, hanging out the norm. Breathe the old currency, keeping rich and poor. Oh, you've seen it now.
So now I'm here, all alone. Not sure who can help me. This might be my last entry. I'm not sure who will read this, but I hope they understand my innocence. Scouts are not the dangerous people they've been played up to be. but it could be a lifetime to prove that.
Never alone in the day of fire and ice. Never alone in the way of sacrifice. Never alone when you dare defend the right. Never alone when you're standing in the light. There are always others need, though you may not see. When the choice is crystal clear, yours forever free, you'll be reaping now. You'll walk a straight and narrow road. Never alone, saying more than you could say. Never alone, as they shout, behold the fool. Never alone, paying more than you pay. Never alone in the state of ridicule. Never alone as they're twisting in the night. Never alone when you're laying down your life.
Good morning, sir. We're with the CTF. You probably heard of us.
You've heard of us.
We're looking for a young man who refers to himself as the last Eagle Scout, and we understand you, sir, have had business dealings with him.
I didn't do anything.
Don't worry, sir. You're not in any trouble. We just want the scout.
Well, I've heard around the neighborhood that they're going to have a court of honor for the kid tonight.
It's interesting. Where would this little ceremony be taking place, sir?
Will I get to be on television if I tell?
The Scouts tried to force a flag on my lawn. Claimed that I was unpatriotic if I didn't have a flag on my lawn. I just didn't want to offend anyone else who might want to exercise their right to not fly a flag. And I've heard that they're holding a court of honor at the old Camp Maple Down. It's a disgrace.
Stop the Scouts! Stop the hate! Stop the hate! Save the children! Save the children! No debate! No debate! Stop the Scouts! Stop the Scouts! Stop the hate! Stop the hate!
Ooh.
Stop the hate! Save the children! Save the children! No debate! No debate! Stop the Scouts! Stop the Scouts! Stop the hate! Stop the hate! Save the children! Save the children!
Well, well. Well, if it isn't the Nazi youth, all growed up.
Actually, my friend, we are members of the civilian
Yeah, I know
task
who
force.
you are. I was arrested by you once before. And you're still holstering that pea shooter, I see.
Do not mock the authority that we've been given from the office of the congressman.
I'm not mocking any of your authority, okay, pal?
Actually, we don't have said authority.
The congressman, I want to put that away.
Nevertheless, this is a serious situation.
You know, Cliff Elliott is in violation of several counts of destruction. He's in violation clearly of civil rights and, quite frankly, maybe even attempted murder.
Cliff Elliott is a 16-year-old kid. who's guilty by popular opinion and nothing else. His image has been destroyed by you. Just let him have one moment. This is something his father really wanted for him. I think, you know, you could at least owe that to both of them. Now look, you know, do with me whatever you want. Just let him get his eagle.
I'll tell you what I'll do. I like you. I like what you represent. I'll do this. I'll have my guys stand down during the court of honor. I mean, really stand down during the court of honor. But afterwards.
Deal. Whatever. Sorry. Sorry, that is so totally not funny. Boy, that must have been some dream you had.
Not really. I had some bad barbecue sauce. I think I'm gonna be sick.
Hey, you don't look good either. We gotta get you cleaned up. There's a whole crowd of people waiting on you.
Great.
Look, I know you've been through a lot the last couple of days, and I wish I could do more. But right now, I just need to find some more chairs.
There was some in the main lodge.
Oh, perfect. I've got a new shirt for you there. Help me out?
Why? Protesters can just stand for all I care.
Chairs aren't for protesters.
I'm so sorry.
No, Mom, I'm sorry.
Hey, sorry to interrupt. Just getting ready to start.
Okay.
I had a long talk with Chad last night. He explained everything. I'm so proud of you. I know your dad is too.
Thanks, Mom.
Are you feeling okay? You look pale. Oh, your face is very warm.
Yeah, I ate something bad. I really have to go. I might have to get this over with
Happy
quick.
to see so many of you here to witness and celebrate this very special occasion as Cliff Elliott receives his eagle amid, admittedly, a lot of adversity. This could, in fact, very well be the last Eagle Court of Honor ever. That said, Cliff Elliott.
Hi, I'm Cliff. Thank you for coming. It means a lot to me. But I ate something just before I came, and I have to use the Biffy. So talk amongst yourselves or whatever.
Please, yeah. That's all right. That happens to everyone. Second class, star life, you've all hurled.
I don't know where to start. Roof or basement? Roof or basement?
All right, color guard, advance. and present the colors of the United States of America.
Do we salute? Yeah, how do we do?
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Well, if it isn't the little Girl Scout who could.
There are other stalls, Zeke.
Oh, but none like this one. Give me the rope. Give it up, Cliff. Scouts are dead.
Stop the hate! Save the children! Save the children! No debate! No debate!
No more saying your dumb pledge. No more raising your flag. No more saying your stupid oath.
Amen. No more hate! No more hate! Stop the scouts! Stop the scouts!
And no more judging me.
You're sick.
No, you're sick. Now get up. Jesse, you rolling this?
Yeah, I think so.
What? You think so? This is big time, Jesse. We only have one chance. Will it blow? Oh, don't worry, Girl Scout. You're not gonna feel a thing.
You call that a Baylor sling hitch? Your knot tying sucks.
Jesse! Jesse!
You, get out of here.
What about Zeke?
I'll get him. Go! Go! Get out of here! See, come on. Wake up. Wake up. Hey, it's gonna blow. Come on.
So everybody here that's an Eagle, raise your hand.
One death in an explosion last night at Camp Mapledale in Petty County. A fight broke out in the camp restroom, and an explosion demolished the structure by what sources say was a pipe bomb. The victim in this man-made disaster was the boy known throughout the county as the last Eagle Scout, Cliff Elliott. The suspect who planted the bomb is still under investigation.
But now we're giving an eagle to a murderer. What kind of country is
He's
this?
not a
What has it
murderer.
turned into?
He's just one kid trying to get along in society.
Nick, did you hear about this? That last Eagle Scout, the one you've been hearing about, dead. He's gone. Yeah, that's right. Blew himself up. Blew himself up in the outhouse. Kind of a crappy way to go, but, you know.
Oh, you know what? I mean, I don't want anyone to die. I don't wish death on anyone, as far as you know, but death brings new life. And Cliff's death, I think, is going to be a good thing overall. So, yeah, Cliff's dead. Let's party down with the Boy Scouts. Eagles are now endangered species.
Wake up. No. It's 2 in the afternoon. Get up, go through the fan mail.
Oh, I got fan mail?
Yeah, you got fan mail.
Did Rambo and Bentley leave?
Who? Just open the fan mail.
Hey, could you do something useful like what managers do and or give me a drink or something?
You don't pay me enough to get you a drink.
Dude, you're fired.
I'm fired. Whatever. You fire me every day.
Did you deliver my package?
Yeah, and you're welcome.
How's Mom?
She's getting there. Your funeral's cool. Wish you could have been there.
Do they serve funeral potatoes?
Yeah.
Excellent. I didn't get my eagle. I promised Dad I would.
No, actually, you did. Mom accepted it on your behalf.
Somebody in the county coroner's office is looking out for us, so I remain unseen. I'm not sure what the future holds. I only know that I will always be the last Eagle Scout.
Looking at millions under a sunny stand, watching a jackass chase a dumb pachyderm. What a show! Tapping on any shoulder that I can find. If anyone in there might change their mind, it's time to go to the real world outside with those pirate ships, drunken sailors, dirty lips. They rule the night. They rule the night. Don't be afraid of those wicked men. There's more of us than there are of them. Come join the fight. Rise up and be counted. Take your part in the solution. Thinking arm in arm, to arm, to arm. Lower your guns and raise your voices. Join the peaceful revolution. Shout out mad as hell, and I will ring the bell of freedom. Ride with me from Boston to Philly to LA. With reason come marching, with knowledge come drumming. Let everyone hear you, your soul that is near you. The British are coming, British are coming. We build a house of sticks, all our politics, blame it all on our politics. Oh, what a shame. Cancer brain just in the head. Half the body's nearly dead. We're all to blame. We're all to blame. Time to pledge no more standing on one thin leg. Like the principles of powder cake, and we can't wait. Just say what we mean what we say. Take back the power we gave away. It's not too late. Grab your tea and follow me.